me, please. Oh, there it is. Open. Okay, also need to anyway, send myself this. Send. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome. I'm losing my mind. I'm a little bit earlier than usual, like 15 minutes earlier than usual. It's because after the live stream, I need to quick pack everything up and head out so that I can catch my train in time. Because I am gonna go over to the boyfriend's house and I'll stay there for a week, but I need to pack like everything to work as well from there. But I need some extra time to do that. I need like 15 minutes or so to finish packing my bag after the live stream. And if we are gonna live stream for 2 hours, that's gonna be difficult because my bus is going 9:10. So yes. Only Coke. I feel you, darling. I feel you. Sames. Well, not sames. I mean, I've been procrastinating the entire fucking day. I did fuck all, and I decided that's okay for this week. I'm not gonna do shit. I'm not gonna do shit at all. Not for the normal tarot readings, not for the Dutch tarot readings. I did the shorts, I did the members. Tomorrow I will be doing the giveaway, and then I'm like, fuck everything else. I don't care. You have to leave early, that's fine. I know. But I just want to make sure that I still wanted to kind of, if like there is a possibility to stay for 2 hours, I would like to use 2 hours. Like most of it is already packed. I think I only need to pack work shit. So my cameras, my cards and everything. So yeah, it's fine. We're fine. But yeah, I am gonna bring everything because I'm gonna stay for a week. So I just want to have everything with me. It's just that the bag is gonna be heavy as shit, and I just hope and pray that all the escalators will be working. At the very least, all the escalators going up working. That would be nice, because going down is just gravity, so that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I'm just praying, because I need to, first I need a bus, then I need to go up the escalator to the subway, then from the subway I have to go up, and then again up, and then, another time up to get to the trains, and then I need to switch trains, so I need to go down and up again. And then the last piece is just flat, so that's fine. But yes, so I just hope that all the escalators will be working. That's what I'm praying for. I don't think that they will, because it's been a hot as fuck ass day, so I'm pretty sure everything is just gonna go like it is hot. We are not gonna function, but let's just hope and pray that everything is working, because oh my god, also I am a hot mess, if you couldn't tell from the energy I'm bringing. Anyway, Giselle, hi darling, I wanted to take a look, first to start with your No Communications Oracle, from Libra, for Giselle. Giselle's Libra for Giselle. That's it. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. So definitely a desire, fantasizing about you. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. And ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. So again, with that space, finding myself again. Yes, a bit hyper, lol. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Also, I don't know, Omi, if you're still there. No. Gnomes? If you are still there, I have been thinking brainstorming about your birthday gift, and I think that I might have found what I want to do. I think. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I think I know what I'm gonna do. So that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. But then my brain is like, oh, I need this, I need that, I need that, I need that. So it's like, a whole lot of shit I do not need, I shouldn't forget. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome, 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 welcome. Let me take a look at the list, shall we? Shall we? Is it okay to post now or wait? Just want to be respectful. Oh, no, drop it. Drop it. Hi, Kritika. Hello. Hi, Jay. Jay wants a message from Tamara. Tamara. I feel like I'm missing a card in this deck. It feels empty. It feels like I'm missing something. But I don't think I am. I think I have everything. It's weird. Okay, sorry. Tamara for Jay. Wait. I will wait for a sign from you. I want to be more than friends, and I love you unconditionally. Okay. Okay. So guys, as you know, in the pinned comment it explains all the options that are available. You can get your free oracle. All you need to do is be subscribed, have liked the live stream. Let me know your like number and which of the 4 oracles you would like. 4 options available: either a message from your person, some insight for and about your love life, a timeline oracle, any questions starting when, or Moonology advice and guidance for you at this time. Neha, let's take a look at your dark confession from R as a member. R for Neha. R. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. I'm finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. And you have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. I feel like that you just have standards and you are more than they can carry. Very focused on their own life, and you like not having the emotional capacity to deal with anything else. But that it being a turnoff, I feel like that's just you cannot handle it. So yeah. So yes. Okay. Where did I leave off? Kritika, love life message for Kritika. Let's take a look. Kritika. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. And an unbreakable love. This person has a genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. Okay, do I need to explain those? I don't think so. Be present at the bottom. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Stop overthinking, just be in the moment. What is meant for you will find you. You cannot say the wrong thing to the right person, right? And I do see someone from your past coming back. Doesn't have to be an ex-partner. Doesn't have to be an ex-partner. Angela, message from Goddess Isis. We will be together again. I remember every detail of that day. I look for you everywhere, and I bury myself in work to forget you. Jack Moore, hi darling. Hope your day is well. It is okay. Not really well. It's okay. Hope you're doing good too, darling. Hope you're doing good too. It is just hot as shit here in the Netherlands again. It's the 4th. I think they said it. Like, it has been. It's never before has happened that we had 4 separate moments in 1 year that it has been over 35 degrees. So that just makes me a little bit like drowsy and lazy, and I don't want to do anything. But apart from that, I'm doing good. You wanted to know, can I ask a message from Jack? Yes, of course. From Jack for Jack Moore. Let's take a look. I look for you everywhere. I left when I saw you with someone, or when they could imagine you with someone better, or stuff like that. And I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Dang, truly, I'm tired of the heat. Can somebody shoot the sun or something? I know. Like, even the eclipse. You would think we had an eclipse yesterday, that you would think, like, it would cool down, but I think it just pissed off the sun. And when, like, hiding me... Let me crank up the heat. Anyway. Nox, can I get an oracle? Yes, let me know which one. When will Unmol get married with Kritika? Unmol and Kritika. When will they get married? We have at night, so some sort of evening kind of like gathering. A festive season next month. So next month is September. I don't know if there's a lot of festivals or like celebrations happen in September. Doesn't mean this September, right? But I feel like it's next month, as in the festive season during next month, so September. And when you release resistance, well, the revenge of the eclipse, I know, right? The sun just going like, bitch, you don't dim my shine. I will just shine brighter. Oh, and we're just dying. Noxie, love life message. Let's take a look. Love life message for Noxie. You have a third-party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. With a third party, doesn't have to be romantic interest, right? It can also be a parent or a coworker or a friend or even work or religion or culture. You also have past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime, so it might be that you recognize a person, even though you've never met, that you're like something familiar about them. And lastly, you have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So even if you're single and you're like, I don't know who this is, that might be because that time apart needs to happen. Hello, das ist gut. Jawohl. Good. That's German, but hi. I wish you can explain that with a goddess, but I know you can't. What cards did you get again? I might be able to. Kajal, love life message. Love life for Kajal. Kajal's love life insight. A magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Reaching your goal. This is also, if you feel it, you're not crazy, right? You're not crazy. Reaching your goal, everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. And redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract. Again, everything you want will soon be yours. But focus on what is it that you want in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. Manipura Chakra. Love life for you. Love life. A new love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. They are the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Keep in mind, what is it that you're looking for? What is it that you're trying to focus on or attract? You might have already met that partner, so that means that we might want to focus on other things. And lastly, gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So again, focusing on the positive. Maybe today a message from Simon again. Okay. I know, I'm practicing. Oh, that's good. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. My German sucks though. For a Dutch person, my German really is bad. Just because Dutch and German are very similar. And then like the grammar and it's like So a lot of times Ich liebe. Love is Liebe. Liebe. Ich can't. Yeah. Let's take a look at a message from Simon. Simon for Lilith. Again with the I'm afraid to contact you. Didn't you have that yesterday as well? I'm afraid to contact you. You and I were too young. I feel like you've also got that one before. And I will wait for a sign from you. The fuck? The fox? Okay. Bullshit, but okay. Oh. Men. Rick 7? So freaking complicated. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put my birds on. The birds! And the bees and the birds and all the good stuffs. Oh. What? Tweep, 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 tweep. Tweep, 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 tweep. Thank you very much. You're welcome. We'll be together again. I remember every detail of the day. I look for you everywhere, and I bury myself in order to forget you. From a deity. Well, with that, we will be together again. I think that that's just a confirmation of this being your deity. I do think that there are some things that we need to work on. I don't know if she is fully already actively working with you, but like coming in. I remember every detail of the day. I do think that it's a deity that was with you before. Because with I look for you everywhere as well, I do think that this deity is reaching out to you. Are you also reaching out to them? Dankeschön, Frau. Bitte Dank. Rashma, hi darling. Did Leo lie to me now? He said he was busy. Yes or no, Oracle? Leo. Did Leo lie about being busy? Okay, the first one I'm seeing is you're bringing powerful emotions into it, which might be that you are emotionally activated by this person, that they might be catching up on. You're taking too much energy, that's unhealthy, and this is a lucky situation. At the bottom we have this situation is safe. So I don't think that they lied. I do think that they are busy. I also think that there might be either trust issues at play, codependency, because with that lucky situation, it feels like a situation giving you to practice in a situation where you might get triggered or emotionally activated or experiencing jealousy or trust issues or whatever it is. I think that this is an opportunity for you to work through it in the sense of, you know what it is? If someone is lying, one, they don't deserve you, and two, there's nothing much you can do. It's the same with like cheating. If someone is cheating on you, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, there's no sense in standing at the door making sure that they don't cheat on you, because then the moment that they do get a chance, they will. So make it as easy for them to cheat on you as possibly as humanly possible. Because bottom line is, you got you. You got you. So if they are lying, if there's dishonesty, one, you will find out. And two, you know you got you when that comes. It doesn't matter what someone else do. You know that at the end of the day, if something bad happens to you, you got yourself and you can do it yourself. So we're not so dependent on the other person. We don't necessarily get jealous. We don't necessarily get, we just observe behavior and we conclude, is that behavior that I enjoy being treated in a way like that? If someone's lying, do I enjoy being lied to in this way? Yes or no? Setting a boundary, moving on. But I think because we go like, oh, but I love this person and this and this, that yada yada yada, that we accept more bad behavior when our number one priority should be ourselves. It should be, am I being treated well? Am I choosing myself? If the answer is yes, then you get the, do I care for this person? Do I love this person? Do I, But, yeah, I think that there's a need to work through some being, like, activated. I don't think that they lied. I think that the high emotional, I think that they're tired. Not necessarily by you, but just in general. What is the bury myself to forget you? That one I'm also not sure. That one is the one that throws me off a little bit. Yeah. I kind of feel like it has to do with them reaching out to you and you not necessarily like reaching out to them, where deity is here to help you. If you don't accept, they're like, I got other shit to do. I'm not here lingering, wishing, hoping, begging you to contact me or to do with my energy that is helpful to you. I did see a donation come in. Angela, thank you for the donation. Not for an oracle, but I thank you for explaining the cards. Oh, darling, you didn't have to. You really, really didn't have to. Thanks so much. Thank you, darling. Really, really appreciate that. And, of course, I'm also trying to make sense of shit while we go, right? Aww. That's so cute. Thanks so much. Udi timeline for when I'll get my offer. When will Udi get the offer? Did you do mine, Udi? I just finished yours, darling. I just finished yours. When will you get the offer, right? What's the question? When you get the offer. We have summer, and then not in this lifetime. On a holiday. I'm kind of feeling some sort of like travel happening. Summertime, or high season. Fanny, hi darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi guys, welcome. Vanny wanted a message from friend Harsh. hope that you can forgive me one day. I am becoming a better person. I want to tell you how I feel. And I'm so attracted to you. You're welcome. I tried to connect. I don't know how. I'm scared to do anything. I don't know where to start. I get that. I think it can start with just talking, whether it is to a plant or some sort of like object or thing that is for you can be a representation of the goddess. And you might feel silly doing it at first. You're like, I'm here talking to, let's say, a pumpkin. You're like, I'm talking to a fucking pumpkin. But it's not about you talking to the pumpkin. It's about, you know, the connection and the representation that it stands for. Tandika, love life message for Tandika. Tandika. Okay. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So that's what manifestation is, right? Manifestation is focusing on how you see it going, how you see it happening. Not just as a wish, like I hope it goes in this direction, but on a day-to-day, like living as if you know this is how it's gonna end up. And not on what you fear will happen, like, oh, what if this happens, or what if that happens, but just like, no, this is how it's gonna happen. Balance, there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Is there balance? And make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Wait. Vanny, I just did yours, darling. I just did yours. Guys, if you're not able to stay in the live stream, you might want to skip asking your question. Samina, message from Sawaib. I feel you even though we are apart. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I'm afraid to contact you, and finding out the truth crushed me. Alright. Grand Central message from your person. I remember every detail of that day. Finding out the truth crushed me. I wish I had treated you better, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. JTSZA, let me know what like number you are. Also, don't forget to be subscribed. So, hi everyone, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream, let me know what like number you are. When you click like, what number shows up, and which of the 4 oracles you would like. It's either going to be a message from your person, some insight for and about your love life, a timeline oracle, any questions starting when, or the Moonology advice and guidance. If you would like a different oracle, all the options in the description box. Another oracle or priorities, skipping the line, it's going to be for a €2 donation. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it's going to be for a €15 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chats. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate and we will figure it out. Also, be aware that donations and members do have the priority. My members get one free open choice oracle with a priority every single day. They also have access to members only shorts, members only readings. Every Friday there's a giveaway for the members as well. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. Ma'am, there's any problem? I've deleted my questions and changed but no, but you have already done mine. That's fine, darling. That's not a problem. That's fine. Just because the like number changed doesn't mean that you have to change it. It's just, as long as you've liked the live stream, it's fine. With that should be good to talk to. Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%. If you have it to your, if you have it on you, then yeah, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Find timeline for when I travel to see my love interest. Let's take a look. We have when you release resistance. So there might be some, like, oh, I cannot because of this, or I cannot because of that, causing situations when you least expect it. So I feel like there's gonna be a last minute kind of like thing in a few days. And May, where do I get here? May might also be an important timeline. Or it might even be the word May. Well, maybe I might, but I kind of feel like rather soon it's gonna be a very like, oh, I have some time off. Oh, me too. Oh, let's go. Let's do this. Making it happen. Starseed, hi darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi Clarice. Hi everyone. Welcome. Like I said, I'm in the live stream a little bit earlier. Because I will be traveling and I need to catch my bus in time. I'm not expecting it to be very, very busy, but you know, if the live stream is so busy that it will last 2 hours, then at least I have like 15 minutes to pack everything up and get my bus. So yes, here we are. Starseed! Can I get angel numbers? Yes, for Starseed. Got 2277. Victory is in sight. Okay. Have you recently applied for a new job, school, or loan? These numbers represent good news, and they ask you to continue to persevere and not let your confidence waver. That's good. 6688. Give up and get more? You are about to separate from something in the physical world, such as selling property. If you don't want to lose or sell anything in your material life, you can change your thoughts and change this direction. However, if you intend to sell or separate from something in your life, regard this sequence of numbers as a sign that your wish is about to be fulfilled, so that you are making room for something better. And lastly, 3399, go further. This strong message is about releasing situations in your life that are no longer true or have fulfilled their purpose, again, or stuffs. Don't cling to this situation out of fear. Know that you are cared for every moment. It is important to maintain a positive perspective on yourself and your future. Love that. That's cute. That's adorable. Doing good, darling. Doing really, really good. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. Read the pinned comment, please. It explains all the options, what's going on, all that good stuffs. Clarice, could I get a message from Christian, please? Yes, you can. Christian for Clarice. You were the best thing in my life. I knew exactly what I was doing, and I wish I could share my good news with you. Wish I could share my good news with you. Thank you, you're very welcome, darling. Always very, very welcome. Can you read mine, please? Yes, let me know what like number you are and which oracle you would like. Nobby, one oracle card, please. Let me know which one, and I will take a look. Black Mamba, timeline. For when me and my ex finally have our big talk. We wanted to have our closure or our progress. Okay, Mama. When will they have their big talk? Oh my god, okay. Okay. We have a little bit contradictory cards. At one end we have patience, or patience required. We have next year, patience required next year, but then we also have rushing in. So I think it is going to take a while, but with that rushing in, it feels like giving yourself a little bit of closure. At the bottom we have when you let go. So I'm feeling that it's going to take a long while, and it's more so that you just, like, you don't need someone else to have closure. You can give it yourself. It might be our petty satisfaction that's like, oh, it's not the right kind of closure, or I really wanted to have said something, or I don't know, stuff like that. But yes, Vanny, thank you, ma'am. You're very welcome. Love and light to you as well, darling. Starseed, those were beautiful. Thank you. And thank you for being such an amazing vessel and sharing yours. Oh, of course, darling. And you're very welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And those really were amazing messages for you. Nobby, a message from A. A for Nobby. I left when I saw you with someone. That can also be when they could imagine you with someone better, or mistakenly thought that you were with someone else. I'm so attracted to you, and I'm afraid to contact you. So that might be afraid that you're already in a relationship, or something like that. She told me she wanted the talk this week. Hopefully it's not next year. Yeah, I get that. Be aware with the timeline. I always say this. The timeline is like the timeline that spirits want your attention to be on. If spirit is like, oh, it's going to happen next week, then we might sit and wait and not really get into like action. If spirit's like, oh, it's going to take a while, you might go like, you know what, I'm not going to sit and wait for this. I'm already going to take steps in order to move forward. And I kind of feel like that's the message that we got for you when it comes to the timeline. That spirit's like, you know what, fuck this. Let's just pretend it is gonna take a while and that it's not gonna happen, so that you can just move on and move forward. And I kind of want to say, let it go and have closure of for yourself. So the timeline, I don't like asking timeline questions because it's always a little bit where like, okay, yeah, it's more like guidance. Like, what should you take into consideration? The timeline. Or like more so like the mindset of the timeline. Suganya, hi darling, a message from Harshits. I hope you're doing well, darling. Let's take a look from Harshits for Suganya. I'm starting to understand our connection. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, so the spiritual connection, and we will be together again. We will be together again. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm very quickly just gonna grab a little bit of water before we continue. So, hi everyone. Welcome. Hi, yeah, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm kind of like losing my mind. It's very hot in the Netherlands. It's very hot. And I haven't done a lot. So I'm just like, just end it. Just end it now. End it now. Clarissa, I already did yours, darling. Already did yours. True Blue, you wanted Love Life. Let's take a look. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Doesn't have to be an ex-partner. And different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Pretty in Pink. Message from your boyfriend. From your boyfriend. Okay, some of them are in past tense. Doesn't have to be. Ha! You came closer than anyone. You speak to me through music, so music being important here. The timing just wasn't right for us, maybe even when you met, or I knew exactly what I was doing as well. I knew exactly what I was doing. So, hi everyone, welcome. Let me reset the chat real quick. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you are interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream. Let me know your like number when you click like, what number shows up, and which of the 4 oracles you would like. It's either going to be a message from your person, some insight for and about your love life, a timeline oracle, any questions starting when will this happen, when will this come into my life, and the last option is the Moonology advice and guidance. If you would like a different oracle, all the options in the description box, or another oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. No, a €5 donation is how you can get those. Why did I say 2? A €5 donation is how you can get those. And if you're interested in a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €15 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. And if you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate and we will figure it out. Usually the free oracles will last for the first hour or so, then I close the list, and then it's just paying donations and members as well, because members and donations do have the priority in the chat, so be aware of that as well. But yeah, that is what is going on. Thank you, you're very welcome. Hi Moni, hello. Just curious, do you drive? I hope you don't mind me asking. I mean, I can drive. I don't own a car right now, but yes, I do drive. I love driving. I got rid of my car because I went to Korea a lot for like 3 months at a time, and it was just a lot of money for the car just standing there. So I got rid of it. Yes, and then with like groceries and whatnot, because I do this job, I sit a lot, and now I just like walk to the grocery store, where before I took my car. So yeah, I don't really need a car for stuffs. And public transport, I don't mind. I don't mind it. I mean, having a car for that is nice, but it's just, I don't know, expensive. So, but yeah, no, I drive. I can drive. Oh, I love driving. To me, I also came to the realization, I had that conversation with my boyfriend where I was like, you have never seen me drive. Like, ever. You've never, yeah. Which I think a whole new side of me comes up whenever I'm driving. Not as in I'm an aggressive driver, but yeah. Money, can I have Hearts of Destiny for the situation with Stefan? Yes. Money and Stefan. That situation. Oh, it's the... I don't know how to pronounce this word. Congenial? Congenial. Someone with whom you have a great connection will appear in your love life. Does anyone know how to pronounce this word? Because I have no idea. And then you also have attempt. With determination, you and your beloved start a new attempt, such as living together, or like a new chapter. But you do have a great connection with this person. At the bottom, we have a breakup, love has flown away, and you and love will face a crisis. Possibly the ending of a relationship, but I am seeing a crisis, an attempt, trying it again, or change, because there is that genuine connection between the two of you. I don't drive, but always worry that if I meet someone, they won't like it. Darling, I don't, like, I can drive, but my boyfriend always drives. He's like, sometimes I ask him, do you want me to drive? And he's like, no. Not because he thinks I'm a bad driver, because he doesn't know. But yeah, no. Darling, whoever is meant for you, like, the person that will fall in love with you will fall in love with you even if you, like, fart in their face. They don't give a shit. They don't. You can be the biggest troll out there and they would go, that's adorable. You know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because it's also a bit where it's like, okay, if you don't like it, either suck it up or pay for my driver's license. Like, don't worry too much, darling. I'm not even allowed to, like, I like driving, if I don't have to. So more like little tours or little pieces, but I am an anxious person overall. So driving in the city and whatnot does, like, give me stress, and I'm better as a passenger princess. I have aced being a passenger princess. So if anything, go be that. Just go be the passenger princess. I think driving is also a bit overrated. It's a thing that we do because it's expected of us, because the generations before us treated it as a luxury. You know, our grandparents, they didn't have cars, and if you had a car, that was like luxury. That was like, oh, they have money. And so our parents have cars or learn how to drive because your grandparents were like, that's good. But do we really need it? You know, all the things I worry about, because that's all the guys I meet didn't like. I don't have a job or don't drive. I worry too much. They say, fuck them. Then they're not for you. It's not about how many people agree with you or like you or have whatever fucking opinion about you. It's about that one person. You only need to find one. And that should be the focus. I'm gonna focus on my one, and if they don't like that, then they are not my one. So I can move forward. We can move on. Like, okay, to give an example, for my own life, I now date someone. He also doesn't give a shit that I don't make a lot of money doing tarot, but he's like, that's your dream, and that's, you know, you enjoy doing it, and it gives you energy, and you're making enough, and like, you don't worry about money. It's something I'm passionate about, and because I have a passion for it, he's like, I love that for you. He doesn't understand it, but he loves it for me. You know, the right person will not give a shit. He will not give a shit, darling. He or she or they or them won't give a shit. Just live your life how you think you want to. That's all you need to worry about. People are not gonna agree with the color socks you're wearing. Like, you know, does that mean that we're all just gonna wear black socks? No, you know. I'd love to meet someone like that. There are plenty out there, darling. Plenty out there. So yeah, don't worry about it. You're gonna be fine. You will find them. It's just sucks then that they are not that person, you know. Okay, let me call last call for the free oracles today, because it's rather quiet. But hi everyone, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you are interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, have liked the live stream, let me know your like number and which of the 4 free oracles you would like. The options are either a message from your person, some insight for and about your love life, a timeline oracle, any questions starting when will this happen, when will this come into my life, or Moonology advice and guidance. If you would like a different oracle, all the options in the description box, or another oracle, it's going to be for a €5 donation. And if you're wanting a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €15 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate and we will figure it out. Be aware this is going to be last call for the free oracles today. I'm going to start from my last chat and work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, leave it once more. Have patience. I will get to your question eventually. This is last call. Latoya, I can do a yes or no question. I have either a yes or no question with the oracle, which is going to be for a €5 donation, or with tarot, which is going to be a €15 donation. But I have the 4, it says like right here as well. Right here. I have all the options available. Those are the choices that you have every single day. I love that you're direct. Well, it is what it is, darling. Let's not make things more complicated than they need to be. And I do think that Dutchness helps with that, because we're like, let's not beat around bush, you know. Well, maybe if they would, maybe they can change or blah, blah, blah. Where it's like, no, this is who I am. This is what I like, this is what I want. Either take it or leave it. We don't have time to waste. We don't have time to waste. But when it comes to romance and whatnot, we feel like, oh, we are attracted to someone, or we have feelings for someone, and so we accept lesser than. And it's like, I'm going to change me because I like you and I want you to like me, so I'm going to be everything that you want me to be, you know, which is, you have your own person coming in, which you will also find attractive, who will also match your vibe better without you having to adjust to someone, you know. Latoya, may I have a message, please? Yes, let's take a look. A message for Latoya. I want to tell you how I feel. I look for you everywhere, and I bury myself in work to forget you. This might also be a new person coming in. If you're like, I don't have a person, it feels like a new person coming in, that they're too focused on work and stuff like that. But yeah, love that. That's cute. That is cute. Thank you. You're welcome. Welcome. That's what I did to myself, started to change myself. Yes, which is very normal, may I add. I think at some point everyone kind of like changes who they are at some point for some reason. Sometimes we lose ourselves completely, but we learn from that. And I think what's then important is to get back to oneself. Who am I? What do I enjoy doing? What do I want to get out of life? What is important to me? What are my qualities, I kind of want to say. Yeah, appreciate it. You are very welcome, darling. Go kick ass. You got this. I also remembered that I wanted to bring a book. Let's see if I have it here. Oh, it's so cool. I don't have it. Oh, here. Oi. 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 I want to bring this book with me this weekend because it has a lot of fun. Sorry, this is my workbook of resilience training, but it has a lot of fun exercises in that you can do with 2 people, which is fun. And I wanted to try out I thought that was fun. Okay, I need to get that because otherwise I am gonna forget it. I'm still gonna forget it probably because it's like I just threw it on the bed. I will probably just not, yeah. Anyway, at least I got one step closer. Right? Right? Hi Merida, I love your dress. Thank you, darling. It is like a 2-piece. It's a skirt and a top. But thank you so much. Thank you. You wanted Moonology. Moonology guidance for Merida. The blue moon, believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. The full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. And your commitment is being tested with first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested, but keep believing in what seems the impossible. A personal issue will reach resolution, which might be the impossible. Become possible, but having faith, it's gonna work out. It is going to work out. Okay, I am gonna get everything out of the way because that was it for the free oracles for today. So again, guys, I will be in the live stream tomorrow with everything, but I'm just not gonna be here. It's gonna be a different setting altogether. I've been at home for like 3 days and I'm already leaving again. It's insane. It's just, only yesterday was the only day that the entire day I didn't see my boyfriend. Tuesday I got home, so I saw him in the morning. Today I'm gonna see him in the evening. That's insane. That's crazy. Oh my god, it's crazy. Crazy. Meeting you has been helpful for me and understanding my ancestors in Dutch. Nice. Good. You have Dutch ancestry? Or do you have German ancestry? Because was it you that at some point started talking German? Or was that, I think that was Lilith. But you do have Dutch heritage ancestors. That's fun. That is fun. From what I'm hearing is both German and Dutch. Okay. I mean, you're American, I assume, right? Did I already know that? I think I already knew that. Weren't you American? So that would make sense, right? German and Dutch in my grandfather and my dad's side, and my mom is Italian. Okay, he is American, he is. Okay. German and Dutch. Well, good luck. And oh, I think we talked about it because I remember going like, oh yeah, adding Italian to German and Dutch. That is good for the directness. You have just the European trifecta of directness. Dutch are very in your face. Like, as in, well, like, Italian are very in your face. When they're upset, they're in your face. Dutch will just tell it to you straight, and German is good with, like, the side eye and the judgy, the judgmental eye from a distance. They will shame you with silence. The Dutch will just tell you, like, hey, that wasn't cool. And Italian will just go like, ah! So you have the trifecta. Nice. Great. Good luck. No, I'm kidding. Well, good luck to everyone else that, you know, crosses your path, darling. But, yes. Embrace your heritage, darling. Embrace it. Hi, Aniket. Hello. I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing good, too. You're doing good, too. The list for the free oracles, unfortunately, is already closed. I just closed it. I feel like I should hide this one then. Let me just hide it. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, crazy. I stopped my directness? Why? I think with Dutch there is just a level of unbothered. Like, I don't care. I think it's also with the... if my directness offends you, I assume you would tell me. And otherwise, I assume that you are not offended. And then if it's like, hey, that was kind of offensive. It's not where we're like, no it isn't. We would go like, oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't intended like that, you know. Don't really taking it personal. So yeah, be direct. Be direct. It's also more efficient, you know, to just say what is it that you want. I cannot deal with small talk as well. I don't give a shit. I don't care. When you go to America to the store, you always go like, hey, how are you? How's your day? Where I'm like, you don't give a shit. Don't ask me. Because I'm Dutch. I will give you the answer. If someone asks me how am I doing, it's not automatically, oh, I'm good. I will tell you how I'm doing if you're asking me how I'm doing. So yeah. If I'm offended, I don't say anything. Embrace the Italian, darling. Embrace the Italian side of that. Because they will not... That might be the American in you. No? I feel like Americans are very much that's offensive. You either have that's offensive, but I'm not gonna say anything and I'm just gonna let it happen, but I find it very rude and I have opinions. Or someone that's offensive. That's offensive. I feel like that's the only two options you have in America. And then when you say that's offensive, the people that say that's offensive, everyone's like, I don't give a shit, dude. I don't care. Then be offended. Be offended. Yeah, no. Because for me as well, when it comes to if I say something that is not accurate or that can be offensive to someone, I need to know. Otherwise, I'm gonna say it again. So tell me, so I don't say it again. Educate me, so I learn from it. I got yelled at when I said anything at a young age. I get that. Fair. Then yeah, you kind of lose your voice. Well, good thing you're an adult now, darling. You can choose. Oh. I've got 11 inches just for you to get on immediately. Oh, for real? Is it like 11 inches of like 50 euro bills? Because I would love that. Yeah. PayPal in the description box, darling. By all means. Give me those kind of 11 inches. Hide user. level of the level of not giving a fuck just represented. just represented. Is that on Twitch? What, that comment? No, that was here on YouTube. Roger or something. I got 11 inches just for you to get on immediately. Oh, men. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah. Darling, every time I also expected so many comments. Whenever I wear something like this, there's almost 100% guarantee that there is going to be something like that happening. About, like, comments about my boobs and whatnot. I'm surprised that YouTube let this in. I didn't see that. You didn't see that comment? It was on YouTube. I just also, like, deleted the chat from that person almost right after, because they don't need more encouragement. I am curious to see if he now makes a donation on PayPal, because that would be nice, but I highly doubt that. People that do that on the internet don't have money, so unfortunately. Yes, darling, it is more fun to make jokes out of things like that rather than just being annoyed, because otherwise I would just be annoyed 24/7. And that's no way of living. No way of living. I also get a lot, again, when I'm wearing something like that, I get a lot of just people commenting about my boobs and whatnot, where I'm like, yes, they are perfect, yes, they are amazing. Do you have to comment them? No, just enjoy them in silence. I was more paying attention to you, as you should, darling, as you should. I'm fabulous. No, but yeah, it is what it is, darling. What are we gonna do about that, right? Okay, guys, I do think I am gonna call last call because it's very, very quiet, so let me do so. List is closed. Did I type that well? No, I did not. Okay, that's fine. No one cared. No one cares. So let this be, just for shits and giggles, last call for all paying donations. If you're interested in an oracle, it's going to be for a €5 donation. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €15 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chats. If you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate and we will figure it out. That is what's happening. That is what is going on. So yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm not going to be at home, but I am going to bring everything with me. Yeah, if you have questions about the tarot, about the oracle, about or for me, let me know. We can have a little bit of chat. Michelle, hi darling. I already closed the list for the free oracles today, unfortunately. Hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I am in the live stream, so you don't miss out on the free oracles every single day. I do have this thing where if I have something to do, like the evening or something, I'm always a bit like stressed on time. Even though I have enough time, I'm always like, okay, that was it, let's move on. Okay, let's just close everything. Let's just, you know, so I can do everything. Because I think that I will be able to now get a ride earlier. But yes, so this is last call for all paying donations. If you are wanting to make a donation, let me know. Tell me, like, hey, I'm gonna make a donation before you do, so I can stick around long enough to actually do your reading. Otherwise, I might skedaddle out of here in a couple of minutes. And I don't want to, you know, miss out on doing your reading. So let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. No, no. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. No, no. Let me know, no. Oh, let me know. But yeah, hi everyone, welcome. I do daily free oracles and readings and all that good stuff as well. Is it okay if I make a donation? Yes, darling, you can. So a €5 donation for an oracle, a €15 donation for a one-question tarot reading. I'm gonna be here for like 5 more minutes. If nothing happens, if no donations are in within the next 5 minutes, I am gonna skedaddle out of here. How do I pay? Either through PayPal if you're in the Netherlands, Tikkie, or Super Chat. And if you're working with a different currency than the euro, let me know. I'll look up the exchange rate. US dollars, it is $5.50 for an oracle and $17 for a tarot reading. If it's any other currency, let me know. Let me know. Rupees, we also have a lot of rupees. I think it's 500 rupees for an oracle and then 1,500 rupees for a tarot reading. What are the other currencies? I don't know. Just let me know. Let me know, no. Let me know, no. PayPal sent through there. Okay. I'll wait for it, darling. And I think that you are then just gonna be the last one for today. Last one for today. What's your PayPal? The link is in the description box, or yeah, in the description box. And on my channel, there's a Linktree link. If you go over there, you'll find the link. You might need to open it in a separate browser. But yes. Oi. Also, does anyone have any plans for the weekend already? I know it's Thursday. We still have tomorrow, but maybe. I don't know what's happening. I think my mom is doing something. Trying to fix something. Nothing going on here. Okay, it's just a chill weekend. That's nice though. Might take me a moment. That's okay, darling. Take your time. So yeah, I think we are planning, like today it is my brother's birthday, but he is on vacation. He's coming back this weekend, but I think I'm gonna go over to his place next weekend, because then this weekend we are going to a brewery to get some beers for him, because he likes to try new beers and be experimental and whatnot. So we are gonna visit a brewery and then buy some beer locally from where my boyfriend lives for my brother to try and whatnot, and then we are gonna go there next weekend. And then on Sunday, he had sent me some sort of like garden, a big garden where there is a corner, like a Japanese garden, a French garden, Italian garden, like it's very, and then tropical, desert. It's like walking through different pieces of the world that he really wanted to check out at some point, and it looks really beautiful. And on Sunday it's not going to be so hot, so it would be nice to walk there. So that's what we are going to do on Sunday as well, so that's nice. And then I'm going to spend the entire week there, so we're just going to be working. He's going to work, I'm going to work. and I'm pretty sure that we are gonna watch the last season of House of the Dragon, and we also have to watch, because I really wanted to watch, he hates the season, but I really wanted to watch Lord of the Rings as well, so I think that we are gonna watch that one after that. And then we also have some reality TV to see. I don't know if you guys are into it, but I love the like messed up dating reality stuffs. Like Temptation Island and stuff like that. It's just where my judgment can just effortlessly and without like judgments, I can just judge. So yeah, there's one that we're watching right now that's about like hidden lovers. It's like a villa of singles, and then there are like 5 people there that are actually secretly in a relationship, and then if they make it to the finals they win a big prize of some sort. But it's the first season, and none of the entire show went the way that the show makers planned it to go. So we're just watching and just going like, this is a fucking shit show. This is an absolute shit show. And all the people in relationships are just getting discovered or talk themselves, like say something that would reference their partner or something like that, where people are just like, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. They stayed from the book House of the Dragon. They strayed. Yeah, I saw a couple of things. I think they already strayed from it in like season 2 or something. I haven't read the books, to be honest. I did see a donation come in. Let me take a look. Wait. Yes, there it is. Okay, and you also asked your question in here. Let me grab a deck. I kind of want this one for you. Okay. Johan's true feelings for you. Freeway. Johan's true feelings. Johan's true feelings for you. Okay, let's take a look. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups, with the overall energy being the Emperor and the Hermit. Okay, there's a level of, I do think, care, and I do think love, and I do think emotional investment, but with that the Emperor, we also have the Hermit. The Emperor, it talks about being I kind of want to say a strong influence, but like behind the scenes almost, doing what's best for everyone. The 4 of Pentacles is very closed off. The 6 of Swords is leaving things in the past. I do think good memories, we've shared good memories and fun memories, and I don't know if that's a shared childhood of some sorts, but I do think that we have a good past. I do think that there's interest with that Knight of Wands. I don't know if this is a person of love interest or if it's something different. If you see intentions too, okay. But it is, I'm just assuming romance, right, with what we're having here. Oh, wait. Yes, it is love. Okay. I don't know what the history is here between the 2 of you, because I do feel that there is history. But the 4 of Pentacles is very, like, I have a wall up. I'm going to protect myself, and a little bit, like, closed off, keeping their cards to their chest, not really opening up, not really coming forward, not really telling. I think that there is a vibe of, like, I think that this person is interested in me, but they're not really saying it. They're doing small things that you can also do when you're just, you like someone, or stuff like that. With that Queen of Wands, I definitely think that they see you as someone very attractive, someone very fun. I have growing feelings for sure. He pursued me in the past, but I like him and I want to give it a chance. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. If it was in the past, but nothing happens, the Six of Swords is moving on from leaving something in the past that's no longer serving, assuming that you were not interested, and then they're just moving forward. I'm just going to protect my energy. With that Knight of Cups, I do think that there is that they are still interested in this. I don't know what that Three of Wands is. I don't know if there's like distance being an issue between the two of you. Why the Three of Wands? Three of Wands. Ace of Cups. Or it just being a very different way of getting into a relationship. Ten of Pentacles. I think that they showed interest, like you said, pursued you. The Emperor is doing what's best for everyone. For some reason there was a, oh, you must not be interested in me. Okay, I'm gonna do what's then best and be a right out gentleman. And just hide it, or like keep it within and not bother you with it, or not like, throw it in your face. Because I am seeing the past coming back a lot, whether that is with you specifically, or them just getting rejected, or relationships not working out, or it failing over and over. A lot of overthinking. Very protective of their self and their heart. But I definitely think that there's interest here. There's distance, 4-hour drive, but I will see him. Okay, good. Good. Chariot has intentions. 8 of Cups and Page of Cups. Okay, their intentions, I think that this is not like active for them. I think that they're like, oh, this is not gonna happen, and they kind of like put it aside, but they're open for surprises. So if you're like, oh, but I am interested, then they would be like happy for it. Yeah, the Empress is showing up with that Emperor energy. And then the Lovers at the bottom. So I definitely feel that there is interest from this person to you. However, they are just like, I think that, again, with that Emperor energy, I like this energy because it's a very mature energy. You said no, or for some reason it couldn't happen, or whatever. Okay, then I'm going to give you that space. I'm going to give you that time. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm not going to guilt trip you. I'm going to be the mature person. I'm not going to beg for someone to be with me, and I'm just gonna then, okay, are there still feelings, is there still interested? 100%. But again, for them it's just that door was closed, and they think that that door is still closed, but they are open for the surprise of learning that that door is open with you again. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it at that. If you have questions about this, let me know. But I think that is just, yeah, what's happening. So yes, Clarice, thank you, darling. Have a nice week as well. Have a good weekend. Have fun, darling. Have fun. Thank you. You're very welcome. Welcome. Okay, guys. I think that was it. Ashley, hi, darling. Welcome. Ashley, if you want your free oracle, let me know. Let me know now, because I am gonna skedaddle out of here in a bit. How am I doing? Hot. It is hot as fuck in the Netherlands. Once more, it is the fourth time in 1 year that we had over 35 degrees. It's hot. And it's getting even hotter tomorrow where I'm going. So it's going to be 100 degrees Fahrenheit there tomorrow, which is insane. So hot and tired. When it's this hot, I already also I'm on my period, so I'm hurting. I'm tired. It's hot. It's humid. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. But apart from that, good. Apart from that, good. But I also have to travel after the live stream. I'm gonna pack it up real quick, and then I'm gonna skedaddle out of here, and then hopefully I'm gonna be there around midnight and not too much later. But yeah, that's also kind of like stressing me out. So a lot happening, a lot going on. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, darling. Let's take a look, because, yeah, let me know. How are you? Let me take a look at your little love notes from Bruce, for Ashley. Bruce. Now is not the time. I miss you, but I don't have time right now. You're mine forever and ever. And our love is eternal. That's cute. That's adorable. But yeah, no time. I miss you at the bottom. Oh, I need space. Yeah, okay, we know. Okay, we know. Travel to the boyfriend's house? Yes. Again. This is the last time, though. And now I'm gonna stay for a week. And then on Friday, he is gonna come back home with me for the weekend. But yeah, I got like cheap traveling options, and that lasts until the 19th of August. So we were like, you know what, let's just stay for an entire week. Fuck it. And then he will come back home with me Friday. So yeah, makes you more uncomfortable when you're on your period. Oh yeah. It's just annoying. I do have to say I'm very blessed. My period lasts for like 3 days. The cramping is just the first 2 days. This is day 2. So it's alright. Tomorrow it's gonna be like done and over with, which is nice and great. But yeah, this hotness, it is so not helping. Also, my boyfriend lives in a house that has like a flat roof. So it's just very hot in his house as well. And then where he lives, like where I live close to the sea, so there's always wind here. Even though it's hot fucking wind, it's like stepping in a sauna, it's still kind of like wind. Over there, no wind whatsoever. Nothing. So it gets even hotter. It's insane. I don't know how I'm gonna survive, but we will survive. And then I think tomorrow evening, it's gonna rain and like... Or is that only on Saturday? I don't know. Here it's gonna rain on Saturday, but there I thought it might be on Friday evening, so it will cool down, which is nice. So let's just hope that I survive. Lucky, I know, very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. As a child, when I just got periods, I also get physically sick. Now it's getting better and better that I don't get as sick, but still headaches and just feeling drained and tired and a little bit of flu-like symptoms. When I was a child, when I just started menstruating, I had to call in sick for a week from like school. Because I just got sick. Not necessarily from the pain, but just sickness. Also, pain. Fucking hell. It was out of the roof, and it really, really, really was like I was bleeding as if someone had slaughtered a cow. TMI, I know, I don't care. It was really, really bad. And then I got on the pill, and that really, really helped. But I had to change the pill over and over because I was getting side effects that were worse than being sick. Yeah, and then of course I got depression, and then I stopped the pill completely because I felt like my hormones were having a big impact, and I was still having like acne and whatnot at like 27. So I stopped the pill altogether, tried to get my hormone level normal, because I've noticed that the pill had such a big influence on my mood as well. I was happier on my... We're live streaming again. What the fuck happened? Are we also still live on YouTube. We're working? Oh, we're back again? Are we back again? Oh, we're back again. Okay, good. No need to type. Okay, we're back in live again. I was like, what's happening? What's happening? Anyway, I was gonna skedaddle out of here. So, thank you so much for joining. Have an amazing rest of your day, guys. Go kick ass, go get them. And I will talk to you guys again, hopefully in tomorrow's live stream. So, yeah, have a good one. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye. Annyeong. Bye.